Josh, we should make our back to a no Gumball review. And if you need one, go and check it out. And we are beginning Season 4, the first 2 episodes. Reviewing the first 2 episodes of Season 4. And, yeah, they are both really good. A good start to the season. Now we are now on Season 4. And the first one, again, is a good episode. And it starts with the kids in the bus finding it kind of... something's missing. That somebody is not there, and we know who it is. Gumball and Darwin. They're not in the bus. And Richard is having to get them up to get ready for their first day back to school, but yeah, the groceries are in their beds. And then he jumps out the window and calling the principal, saying that they got some kind of virus. And then Nicole having to work late hours when she's calling, and Richard having to retrace his steps, try to figure out where they are. And yeah, we see him just very tired and putting the groceries in their beds, and then just goes to sleep. And he thinks that they're in the trunk, which, yeah, that'd be a bad fodder if he just left his kid, or have his kids in the trunk to start with. And then he remembers driving, and yeah, he rolls the windows up and says safety first. Of course he says that, and you should never leave your kids in the car by themselves with no heat. And yeah, he rolls up the windows, says safety first. Yeah, he's trying to kill his kids by just... Richard just shows that, yeah, he's not one of the brightest fathers, though. And yeah, then he's got to go and try to find his car, and of course they're not in there. And then he's trying to remember what happened, which, yeah, they were at the play center that he remembered, and these weird things happened too, which I found quite funny. But of course they got rid of the play center, and they're still in the ball pit that we see, and they're getting taken away, which Richard is trying to follow the guy that's took in the ball pit and driving all these other cars, and at this place with, I don't know, crates. I'm not sure what you would call those, but he's using this crane to lift them, which one of them's not it. And then they find them and trying to do the code, which doesn't work. And there's no time because Nicole is on her way to pick up the kids. Which he drives the thing that he used to carry it. The crate with the balls in it, and yeah, made it just in time. And Nicole is wondering how their first day was, and yeah, they've had something else though. Again, a very good one to start the season. And then we get to the next episode, which again is a good one, which Darwin and Gumball are walking, and they actually mention their nemesis. Which, you remember that weird guy? That weird pixelated light guy that showed? And, yeah, we see him trying to attack him, but of course, keep failing every time. It's just failing to try to get Gumball and Darwin. And, yeah, of course, he was saying that he's been trying to trap them, but they keep somehow avoiding his traps. And yeah, he's Rob. Or he says that his name is Rob. And, of course, Gumball and Darwin try to help Rob make him their nemesis. And, yeah, just pretty much stalking Rob as well, making him angry. And his character is weird, though. Or, kind of cool as well. And they come up with a cool villain name, and now they gotta try to get the tone for his voice and give him some armor. And they're so proud of making a super villain and trying to bait the henchman, but of course he doesn't accept them, and saying that he's gonna get everything that they love. And yeah, they're just all terrified, and we say that, yeah, he's at their door, and that he's gonna cause the whole place to flood. gonna cause the dam to destroy, and waiting at the bus but doesn't come, so they're having to go and stop it, and they only have a couple seconds, and of course Gumball can't cut it with his fingers, but of course they realize, and after a soda can comes out, that the town doesn't have a dam. Yeah, it doesn't have one, so the place won't be flooded. And then Gumball and Darwin just goes into the trap that Rob set up at the beginning, just to make him feel good. And when they're saying to get Rob to let him down, Rob just walks away. Just walks away, just maniacally laughing. I feel like he's going to be a really good antagonist, though. I'm sure he will be more of a threat. Now, going further into the seasons now. I definitely feel like it. But yeah, a really good start to the season. Yeah, I'd like to know what